right, all right, all right. All right, everybody. All right, all right, all right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put more money in your pocket. What's going on to Tony Tone, Matthew Flanagan, and Mr. Matt Banks? Those are our top three for today. Congratulations. So, guys, DoorDash might still be in some hot water, especially in San Francisco, California. And we're going to jump into that right now. Well, after I do my shameless plugs, of course. Guys, where's my notification squad at? Comment 777 if you are part of the notification squad. Comment 888 if you are not yet. And we are going for 185 likes today, folks. So comment 111 if you have smashed that like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. Join the like squad as well. All right, guys? All right, all right, all right. So let's jump right into this. This article was sent in to me by a Robert Kelly. So thank you, Robert, for sending this in to me. Let's check her out. Oh, there we go. There's the article. So, one San Francisco official is looking to slam the door on DoorDash's alleged tip theft. Wednesday evening, supervisor Aaron Peskin, a frequent critic of the local tech industry, verbally asked the San Francisco Office of Labor Standards Enforcement to investigate DoorDash for potential labor violations. They call themselves DoorDash. I call them Dine and Dash, Peskin told me Thursday. They may well be in violation of local labor laws. So this isn't even just a nationwide thing. This is like a local thing as well. So that's why this is new. DoorDash did not respond to requests for comment. Big shocker. The San Francisco-based food delivery startup hauled in a $400 million investment earlier this month amid swirling controversy around its practice of using tips from customers for its workers' pay instead of as a bonus on top of pay, according to Bloomberg News. DoorDash isn't the only food delivery service to take a public scorching from its workers and customers over its use of tips towards its workers' base pay. San Francisco-based startup Instacart also was lambasted for the practice, according to Bloomberg, but announced it would change its tipping policy to address workers' demands for fairness in early February. DoorDash, however, maintained its tip garnishing policy for its dashers, company parlance for its delivery contractors. And Peskin isn't the only San Franciscan up in arms over the practice. On Thursday, an advocacy group called Tech Workers Coalition organized a small group of canvassers to conduct outreach with DoorDash employees right at the doorstep as they arrived to work. Joe Ravano Barros was one volunteer handing out flyers that read "Wage Theft" next to the DoorDash logo, asking for workers to organize on behalf of vulnerable contractors. With $1.4 billion in funding, DoorDash can afford to pay its workers fairly, the flyer read. If you told anyone that the more you tip the DoorDash driver, the less the company would have to pay, they would be horrified, Ravano Barros said, which I agree with totally. And in an interesting twist, Ravano Barros said he was in the same Stanford class as Andy Fang and Stanley Tang, the co-founders of DoorDash. Fang and Tang. They should have called it that. Fang and Tang. It's got a nice ring to it. These people who graduated with me are multimillionaires now, Ravano Barros said, and are skimming wages from people making near minimum wage in a city that's expensive. That's something Peskin aims to stop. Peskin said he was prepared to pursue other avenues to protect DoorDash's gig workers should the Office of Labor Standards Enforcement not find any existing laws protecting contractors from having their tips taken. Everything's on the table, he said, asking state lawmakers to craft laws to clamp down on DoorDash in California or even suing the company through the city attorney's office. If I have to write a law to get this company to act like adults, I will do that, Peskin said. So I'll put that link in the description, which I actually forgot to do. But I got to tell you, man, it's crazy that things have to get to this level. It's like, just pay the people, your workers, your drivers, pay them what they're supposed to be paid. You know what I mean? Like, what's so darn hard about that, right? Like, how does that even make any sense? They don't steal our tips. We receive 100% of the tips and at least $1, usually much, much more. I don't know. So really what it all comes down to, it seems that now this is a local issue. Like I said, not only just a nationwide thing, you know. What's up, B. Garcia? What's up, everybody? I'm telling customers what I was paid and asked them to check their records. Yeah, there you go. Just crybaby driver under 100 deliveries crying. What do you mean, Boother Jr.? Explain what happened. What's up, TJ Maxey? Let's see. Barely minimum wage. You make $1,400 a week, Susan? How much do you make? How much do you make per day, roughly? Or at least how many days are you working? I'm assuming you're working at least 6 to 7 days, you know? How many active DoorDash drivers do we have in the chat right now? Comment 333 if you are a current active DoorDash driver. Comment 444 if you're not yet. They need to go back to the $5 delivery fee. Hey, look, Grubhub decided to change up their whole system, right? Grubhub decided to pull the hourly guarantee and start putting more money into each order where the tips are too low or they're non-existent, you know? Interesting, Felicia. Very, very true. Lisa, it looks like something's going on. Guys, we are going for 185 thumbs up. We've already got 20. Join that like squad. Comment 111 if you have liked this video. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. How would you know if they are stealing, though? They aren't going to willingly show you on the app so they can say they fixed it and still continue being shady. Exactly, Erin. That's what I'm worried about. What's up, Juan Hernandez? How you doing? That's what I'm concerned about. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how they say about people that cheat, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater kind of a deal, you know? It almost sounds like the same thing applies to DoorDash and Instacart for that matter. Pete wouldn't believe if I told you just got a delivery for Taco Bell. The lady ordered one taco, 89 cents. It cost her $4.26 for just one taco. How do you order a taco? I don't know, man. But all I'm going to say here is, for those of you guys who are active DoorDash drivers, if things have gotten better, which it seems like they have, okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that it is, because I don't want to see anyone getting taken advantage of. It's wrong. We're devoting our time doing this stuff. You know what I mean? So, I mean, think about it. In a way, it's almost like if a painter or a plumber or an electrician who's an independent contractor working for themselves, if they go and do a job and they're like, you know what? We're going to just give you a tip instead of actually paying you what you're supposed to get paid. That's okay, right? You know, like using the tip instead of the actual delivery fee, or the tip instead of actually what the fee is of the contractor. You know what I mean? What's up, Mike Zisman? I'm always smiling like this. They need to show what actual customers are tipping. Exactly. There needs to be transparency. If you think there needs to be transparency, give me a 333 right now. When customers order groceries for DoorDash delivery, they order through Walmart. Come no tip option. See, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. That is insane. For now, yes, Lisa. Yes, it's still there. Let's see. But anyway, the whole point here is, guys, evidently DoorDash is still under some pretty intense scrutiny here. And like I said, now it's more on a local level compared to just the nationwide thing. It seems like after all this stuff exploded last month, it seems as if they are trying to make some changes here. But yet, like I said, they're still under a lot of scrutiny. So here's my comment question of the day. Do you trust DoorDash now? Do you trust them? And be honest. Be honest. Comment 333 if you actually trust DoorDash now after all of this. Comment 444 if you don't. And if you're watching on the replay, tell me, do you trust them? Yes, no, and why? I'm very curious to see why. Okay? So on that note, guys, Please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at PaidToDrivePete. Links are in the description down below. Make sure you're subscribed here. If you are part of my notification squad and you are subscribed to Paid to Drive with that notification bell turned on, comment 777 for yes, 888 for no. And we're going for 185 thumbs up on this video. So comment 111 if you've smashed a like and you are on the like squad. Comment 222 if you are not yet. I'll put the link in the description. Again, I want to say thank you to Robert Kelly for sending this in. And that is all I got to say about that, guys. I'll check you out on the vlog later on. Make sure you subscribe there, PTD Vlogs. Subscribe to all my channels in the description down below if you haven't yet. And that's it. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep hustling. And I'll see you guys next time right here on, what's the channel, everybody? Comment down below. Paid to Drive. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Take care. Peace.